Alright, so for number 1, I need to identify my values of a, b, and c in the equation. Remember, the standard form of a quadratic equation is ax squared plus bx plus c. So the number in front of the x squared is my a value. I keep the sign, so it's going to be -3. The number in front of the x value is my b value. And the number without an x is my c value. Okay, then it wants me to find my turning point, or the vertex, so I am going to graph this. I click on the graph. My vertex is at 3, 2. So let's go back to my paper. Okay. It wants me to use my h and k numbers from the vertex to write the equation in vertex form. Also notice it also includes the a value. So I'm going to have y equals, my a value is -3, parentheses x minus, because the minus is from the formula, 3 squared plus my k value, which was 2. So remember, in my vertex, the x value is h and the y value is k. And then on the equation, x and y stay the same. They don't change. You plug nothing in for this. Alright, number 2 is asking about this equation, so I'm going to go type that on the Desmos. This first question is asking me if it opens upward or downward. It's the shape of a U, so it is upward. It wants me to give the equation of the axis of symmetry. This is the x value of my vertex. So I want to go look at my vertex. It's -4, -7, so my x value is -4. So my answer on this page is x equals -4. I just said my vertex was -4, -7. It wants the y-intercept, so where it's crossing the y-axis. So if I look over here, it's crossing at 9, so my y-intercept is 0, 9. And then E is asking for my x-intercept, so where it's crossing the x-axis. So I have 2, it's right here, and right here. So I'm going to write those two values down on my paper. I have -6.646, 0, and then I have -1.354, 0. This one wants me to give the turning point or my vertex, so I'm going to go graph that on Desmos. Okay, so I want to go see where my vertex is. This one is at 312, so let's go back to my paper. It wants my domain. Because it is a quadratic equation, my domain is always all real numbers. Then I want to find my range. So if I go back to my graph, it has a high point of 12, and then all my y values are below that. So my range is going to be y is less than or equal to 12, because it can be 12. Then looking back at my graph, it wants to know where the interval where it's increasing and then where it's decreasing. So if I look, right here on the left side, it's got a positive slope. So for x values less than 3, it's increasing. So I write that as x less than 3. Remember, less than means left. Then I'm going to do the same thing for where it's decreasing, so where it has a negative slope. It's negative on the right side, so I'm going to say x is greater than 3. And then greater than means right.